Happy New Year, flight fans. Happy 2015. Welcome back to my series of videos for Flight Simulator from Microsoft, Flight Simulator X Steam Edition. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm here. Check out this plane. This is a Bombardier Learjet. I'm just doing a free flight over the beautiful city of New York, and just wanted to do this as an intro. And I'm going to start doing this for my videos because I'm still doing all the tutorials. As you remember, you watch my other videos, so on the tutorials, you know, the co-pilot and the airport, they're always giving instructions right away, and it's kind of hard to talk over them, so I don't really want to keep doing that. So what I'm going to try to do is, before each mission, I'll highlight the plane that's going to be used for the tutorial. I'll do a little free flight, we'll do an intro, and then we'll jump into the actual thing. So what I've got coming up is a mission with this Learjet from Bombardier, and we'll be flying and trying to make a landing on a mountain airstrip, or it's not an airstrip, but I practiced it. It's a very, I'll tell you, it's a difficult one for me. I haven't been able to do it cleanly or clearly or with confidence, and hopefully, you know, as you guys watch the video, you can help me out too to see what I'm doing wrong. So it's a mountain landing. I really love this plane. It looks gorgeous. I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful, so sleek. The interior, not so happy with, but you'll see. And so that's what we have to try to do. We're going to try to land it on a mountain strip in Telluride, Colorado. People need to go skiing, so we're taking some fancy executive in this executive jet. So see you soon in Colorado. All right, check it out.
The airplane. Stay on heading 055 and maintain 15,000 feet.
All right, that's what we're doing. Let's check out our livery real quick. Oh, Learjet 45 Bombardier Aerospace. Beautiful. That is a nice plane. I really like it. I hope you guys do too. That is a gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Down to 12,000, Lear 5 Lima Romeo.
Okay.
Okay, descend now to 12,000 feet.
Alright, we're going to do that. I've got idle throttle. Let's get these executives where they want to go. They want to go skiing. They want to party in their ski lodges. Yeah, one thing with this plane... Okay, I'll tell you what the trouble I've been having.
Reduce speed to 180 knots. Slowing down to 180, Lear 5 Lima Romeo.
Okay.
Reduce thrust to slow to 180 knots.
Wow.
Maintain 12,000 feet.
So this thing's lurching because I'm using... I use the speed arresters, or the speed brakes, which I kicked in. Because otherwise there's no way. It's really hard to kill speed, I'm noticing. They want me to lose altitude, which I'm trying to do. And as I lose altitude, obviously, as I'm pitched down, I'm not pitching down much. I'm at 5 degrees. I'm going to continuously pick up speed even when I'm at idle throttle.
Approach checklist.
Okay.
Approach speed. Our speed on the approach will be 140 knots, but keep it at 180 for now. Radios are set. Flaps set to 8, that's 1 notch.
Alright.
Spoilers set to armed. Approach checklist complete.
Okay, spoilers are armed. Oh, okay, so I've been armed. She wants me to arm the spoilers, so that's what I've been doing to help kill that speed. So which I'm at 171 right now. It's going to go up. Let's bring out our flaps. She's at 1 notch. Okay. Do that. The ground looks beautiful in front of me. One thing though I'll tell you with this is the frame rates.
Level off at 12,000 feet.
I am. Let us extend the spoilers again to drop some speed. I'm at 12,040. It should be good. Perfect. 180. Idle throttle. 12,000. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, that was smooth, I think. You guys will probably tell me if I was or wasn't. So I am still dropping. Let's pull up a little. Okay, so we're good. We're dropping a little bit. So I'm going to climb a bit and let that kill my speed. Give a little throttle. So they don't want me to change my heading just yet. I guess at the ETL VOR, we'll have to change heading.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo,
there you
turn
go.
right heading 095. Vector for visual approach to Telluride. Report the airport in sight.
Alright.
Right to 095, Lear 5 Lima Romeo. Turn right to a heading of 095 degrees. We're about 17 miles from the airport.
Alright. 095. I gotta tell you, where on this plane do you see the heading clearly? It's very hard to read on the heading thing below the horizon scale, I feel.
We're a little slow. Keep your speed at least 180 knots.
Alright. Gas it up. Just trying to climb a little bit. Alright. I think we're good. There's a little arrow. Yeah. Alright, we'll stay here for now. I don't have visual. I'm sure she'll tell me when she sees the airport. So this is the other problem I wanted to describe about this plane is you can't see in front of you. So that's why I've been having such a difficult time with this mission. That runway is on a little plateau in the mountains. So as you approach it, it's really hard to keep the approach vector, or just keeping it in a straight line, because you can't see. I can't see it, and I have to kind of dip to look at it every once in a while. So I don't know if that's what it is in a real Learjet, or obviously a more experienced pilot's probably just know way better and better than I am. So beautiful. Let's take a quick look. Oh, we are dipping. Oh, the sun is shining. Gorgeous, gorgeous plane. I really like this plane. We're dipping again. Let's look at this vista. Wow. Check that out. Check that out. That is gorgeous. Just flying towards the mountains. Bringing my executive passengers to Telluride for their parties. Okay, we gotta kill some speed. Slow the throttle. Flaps are at 1 knot at 8 degrees, I guess. Is that what that means? 8 degrees? Alright. So yeah, I've really been happy with the interaction from everybody watching. You guys have been giving me some really good tips to help, and I think I've been trying to incorporate it as much as I can. I'm still doing these tutorials. I will be for a while.
Airport up ahead on the mesa. I'll call center.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh.
Denver Center, Lear 5 Lima Romeo has the airport in sight.
Do we?
Lear 5
I
Lima
do.
Romeo, clear visual approach, runway 9er.
Do you guys see it? It's
Cleared
right.
for the visual, Lear 5 Lima Romeo.
Wow, that is tiny. But yeah.
We're a little low. Keep our altitude at 12,000 feet until we're cleared for the approach.
I gotta learn to pay attention to this stuff. Somebody did mention I should learn to use autopilot.
Lower
I'm not
the
quite ready
landing
for
gear
that.
and slow to 140 knots. Extend the flaps to full as you slow down. Start descending toward the runway.
All right. Landing gear out.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo, switch to advisory.
Switching, Lear 5 Lima Romeo.
Flaps to full. This is going to kill our
Telluride
speed.
traffic, Lear 5 Lima Romeo on the visual approach
So I'm gonna have to
runway
give it
9er.
more and more gas. I'm still at 12,000. So let's see. Oh, the airport. Okay, I see lights. So I need to correct. It looks like. Yes, I was advised that autopilot
We're a little
would
too
be.
fast. Slow
Okay.
to 140 knots.
All right, madam. I'm getting there.
Landing checklist.
Flaps to full.
Gear down.
It
Flaps
is.
full.
Thank you.
Landing checklist complete.
All right. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. I'm sorry. Okay, we are at 149. This is a complete visual approach. Yes, yes, yes. We will do this. Yes, and autopilot. It was recommended that I learn to use it, but I'll get to it. I really want to, just get a hang of these landings. Like, just be confident. Because each time it's just a little too exciting than it should be. These are passenger planes, so I kind of want to. I'm going too fast. Let's back off the throttle. I want to make sure I'm getting my passengers home in one piece. See, this is tricky. You can see that runway is tiny, and you'll see as I keep getting closer and closer to it, it gets more and more difficult to see. And it seems like, I don't know, they feel I'm coming in low, which is kind of strange considering where I am. Another great piece of advice I was given, so if anybody's watching this and has a hard time lining up the runway, I was told just keep the runway pretty much at the center of the game screen. So I've been kind of trying that. It's not easy. Not easy. You kind of have to guess the center of the screen. Going fast again. All right, so let's just nose and bank. It's okay. A lot of bobbing and weaving. That's just me. It's not the air currents or anything like that. It's just, yeah, also this plane is very jumpy. It's kind of like, I feel like this is a sports car of planes. So my gear is down. Oh, see, they're saying I'm low, which is kind of interesting. See, I can't see it. I don't know where I am. I have to keep dipping. Okay, now I'm good. Alright, it is, I think it's in the center, right? How am I doing with that, guys? Alright. Alright. I need to give it a little more gas. I just don't want to lose too much altitude.
Sink.
Don't sink, yes, the ground.
Don't sink.
Alright, how we doing?
Don't
how we
sink.
doing? Okay.
Don't sink.
A little too high, they're saying.
Don't
no,
sink.
Way too high. Let's kill the speed. Okay. Coming in too fast. I'm going to throw... Wow. See, this is where I get into trouble. Spoilers out. Coming in. Good speed. Flare. Oh! Fail. Came in too fast. So what I had done is I've increased the difficulty fully to this, to the landing. So every time I land too hard like that, it's going to be fail. So let me do that again. So I'll be right back. We'll be right at the landing.
Switching, Lear 5 Lima Romeo.
Alright guys, I'm back. We're on
Telluride
approach.
traffic, Lear 5 Lima Romeo on the visual approach runway 9er.
I'm a little fast this time. Fast and low it seems like. So I'm going to take the flaps out full. I'm going to take the gear out. I don't know if that was early.
We're a little too fast. Slow to 140 knots. Landing
Okay, it's
checklist.
happening.
Gear down.
Gear is down.
Flaps full. Landing checklist complete.
Alright, so last time obviously we just came in too fast. And I've made that change in the game too. I found myself, I think I've been getting away with like cheap landings. So I increased the difficulty to full on the landing. Everything else I have kind of in the middle ground. But for the landing, if I land too hard, that's what's going to happen. We're going to get a major fail. So let's see if I can do this properly again. And if I can't, it's going to suck big time. What you might get is just a montage of fails. Fail 1, fail 2. So let's hope that's not what we have in store for us right now. So we are bobbing and weaving again, trying to get this thing lined up. So I think what I did wrong last time was I was too high, and then I tried to come in down too fast to correct. Because I've done this previously, as I've said, and I've had the problem where I come in too low. I'm almost skimming up onto that mountainside that the runway is on. But I'm kind of happy with my speed right now. I'm playing with the throttle a little bit. I'm at 140. I give it a little more juice. So what happened was a combination. I was coming in too high, so when I
Don't sink.
nosed down, it got to the point where, yeah, I think my speed increased too much, and I hit at like 160 knots on the runway, which this guy can't handle. So gear is down, right? Should we do a quick check? No, gear's down. I see it's down. Okay, so we are coming in. See, we're speeding up again. I'm gonna kill the throttle. Kill the throttle. Get back down to 140. Okay. Alright, so now it seems like we're too low. But same problem as before, I need to watch that runway, because it's hard to position it sometimes like this. So I'm going to give it a little more throttle. See, this is what's going to happen. I think I start losing altitude.
Don't sink.
And that's what's happening this time. So I'm going to have to climb, throttle and climb, I think. Hopefully it's kind of right there, the runway. Yep,
Don't
it is.
sink.
Alright, I'm low, but
Don't sink.
let's back off the throttle. Alright. Let's just drop it in nice and easy this time, huh? Make a last second correction. Oh wow, off to the side. Off to the side. Just gonna happen. Oh crap. Well, they let me get away with it. Alright, let's reverse thrust. Oh boy, they let me get away with that one, huh? They didn't let me get away with that first one, but...
Disengage reverse thrust. Nice landing. Turn off the runway to the left once we slow down.
That was not a nice landing. Well, thank you, madam. You did give me successful mission. Losing my... Need to stop this thing. Hey, this won't go away. Okay, there we go. Alright, yes, you guys can critique me all day on that one. That was quite horrible. I was pretty much in the snow, so they let me get away with that one. I don't think I'm going to attempt it again. They want me to park over there.
You can park anywhere close to it.
You know what? I might do it. You'll get another one. So let's go over to this limousine here. Let's pull up the flaps.
After landing checklist. Landing light set to off. Spoilers retract. Flaps set to up.
Landing lights up.
After landing checklist complete.
Oh wow, limousines.
Okay, park here.
Oh yeah, right in front of a bunch of Lincoln Town cars. Okay, let's put this on real quick. Let's take a look. Very nice. And I'm rolling, but I put the parking brakes on. There we go. Hey. Okay, I've dropped off my contingents who were probably very scared. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to try that again. I want to hit the runway this time. I'm glad we're alive, but let's do it again. This doesn't feel right. Okay guys, I'm back, lined up. Let's hope we can do this one properly this time. Landing gear is down, flaps are full. We are at 149 knots, which I need to slow down. We're lined up right on that Telluride runway. Let's not have a repeat of our previous landing, which they gave to me. They let me survive, but it wasn't good. That's not for real, right? We want the real deal here. Everybody's up for that, right? Let's do it. I'm glad I have this extra bit of tightness, as should I say, right? I mean, I have tolerance, much higher tolerance. Low margin of error. I like this. It's gonna make me better at this game. You know, I can't just be dropping planes in from weird angles and things like that anymore, which I kind of did for that. If you guys remember, I think the very first lesson they give you on the jets is the Bombardier, and I remember that I dropped in halfway in the middle of the runway, not the center line. By middle I mean the middle of the length of the runway, and it completely... It was weird. It would have been a crash with these new settings. Okay, I feel like I'm getting slow. I don't know if this thing has like auto spoilers. Sometimes I feel something's flashing on that display screen. Sometimes. I don't know if there's like an auto slowdown mode or something. But okay, as we discovered, 160 was definitely too fast. And 140 was perfect, even in the side snow. They let me have that one for the last time. This time we are coming in 144. Lineup is a little off. I think I need to move to the right. It seems to error, not error, but it seems like every time I've done this before, I'm kind of off to the left of that runway. This time I'm going to bring it in. I think it's in the center of my screen. Okay. I'm lined up, speed is good. I think we are coming in. We're just gonna land. Yeah, I'm off to the right again. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's just hit this runway.
Engage reverse thrust.
Wow, okay. I did the same thing. Reverse thrust. You got it. There you go. Same problem.
Knots, disengage reverse thrust.
Yeah, this one's...
landing. Turn off the runway to the left once we slow down.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to sit here in the middle of the runway and do the summary. Wow, let's take a look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, guys. I feel bad. These weren't perfect landings. I'll get better, but this particular mission, as I stated in my introduction, has been very, very difficult for me. I've done it multiple times and I keep having a hard time with it. So any suggestions you have, critiques, I'm open to it all. It's great, all the advice everybody's been giving me. I hope I've been able to follow it. And but yeah, I really like this jet. It's so awesome looking. It flies really well. It's just that visual piece, you know, with the big console, they're kind of in the way. Especially with this landing, it's hard to see, and I think I keep screwing up my alignment coming into that landing. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably one of my longest ones yet. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and welcome back everybody who's been on vacation. And I'll see you again. We'll be flying soon. Bye-bye.